Hey guys, it's Andres with Camp K9 Training. Today we're going to talk about potty training your dog. We talked about crate training on yesterday's video. On today's video, that is going to go hand in hand, right? So crate training and potty training are really going to help you. We want to make sure that the puppy's on a schedule, just like we talked about yesterday. But the two things that are really going to just put you on a fast track is going to be scheduling your potty times and feeding in the kennel. So Zena's on a schedule, right? And she's been on a schedule for, she's I want to say almost 16 weeks now. And the day I got her at 6 weeks old, we put her on a schedule. 7 a.m., 9, 11, etc., etc. Every 2 to 3 hours I was taking her out. The number one mistake I see with puppy owners is that they want to take them out every 30 minutes, every 45 minutes, every hour, right? Puppies do really well on a schedule, and you want to teach them to start holding it, not just here, go out, here, go out, here, go out, right? So, and remember, when we're feeding in the kennel, you're spreading the food on the bottom of the kennel, and then they get water in the morning and they get water at night, right? Puppies don't go to the bathroom where they eat or where they sleep. So if they're spending a lot of time sleeping in the crate, if they're spending a lot of time, remember, dogs don't go to the bathroom where they eat or where they sleep. So if you're feeding and you're spreading the food on the bottom of the kennel and you're having them spend a lot of time there, they're going to learn to hold it very quickly. Xena in the past 10 weeks have had 3 accidents, and those were all my fault, right? I woke up late twice, and then the third time we were out walking and I completely forgot that she had to go to the bathroom, right? Every time the dog goes to the bathroom in the house or has an accident, it is 100% your fault. So make sure you're managing the water, right? Xena gets water in the morning, gets water at night with her food. She doesn't get water in between. If we go out and we do drills and we are exercising and stuff, she might get a little bit. And then I time it so that in the next 3 hours, she's going to go out. I'm not going to give her water and then put her in the kennel for 3 hours or 4 hours or 5 hours, right? So time it properly, right? Those are going to be the two huge things. A lot of crate time. Spread the food on the bottom of the kennel. No food bowl, guys. Absolutely no food bowl. You should be using your food to train the heel, the sit, the climb. And those, again, are going to be tomorrow's and the day after those videos, how I teach you how to heel and teach you how to do a climb. Don't use a food bowl. Don't use treats, right? The dog is going to want to eat, so use the food to train. And that's also going to expedite the food process, right? Here in the next couple of videos, I'm going to show you how we do the potty training sequence. We're going to go out, nice open area, go potty, 6-foot leash. We're not going to move. That's huge. Don't let your dog pull you around. And then 90 seconds, right? And then later on, you're going to see another clip with Eros and Chaos where they're actually gotten to the point where they're on command and they'll get corrections for not going to the bathroom, right? You don't have to train at that level, but it's really nice when you can tell your dog to go to the bathroom and it's freezing, it's cold, it's snowing, it's raining. You need to get a sample for the vet and you're just sitting there. And you're sitting there, and the dog's pulling you and going and doing this and doing that and doing this and going all over the place and smelling and doing that. So just keep your basic protocols. 6-foot leash, you're not moving, 90-second rule. If the dog goes, great. If it doesn't, that's okay. Put them back in the crate, give them another chance 15, 20 minutes later. Once they go, the clock starts again, right? And what I mean by the clock is if they're a 3-month-old puppy, they get 3 hours in the kennel. They're a 4-month-old puppy, they get 4 hours in the kennel. They're a 5-month-old puppy, they get 5 hours in the kennel, etc. Right? And then also keep in mind, at night, their body is going to slow down. So a lot of puppies end up sleeping through the night. I was very lucky that Xena at 6 weeks old was already sleeping from 10, 11 p.m. at night all the way until 7 in the morning. There's some puppies that don't. So make sure you're getting up in the middle of the night, taking them out, and doing everything else. So they don't learn to get dirty. Once a dog learns to get dirty and they don't care, then you're going to have a huge problem. And a lot of this also goes back to the foster or the breeder, right? So like these guys were in kennels, in mesh kennels, where they learn to walk and go to the bathroom for the first 6 weeks. It took me almost until they were 9 months to be fully potty trained. Right? It was crazy the amount of work that I had to do to get these guys potty trained. But that was a lot on the breeder. Xena, she was born in a house. Mom kept her clean. Foster kept her clean. And by 6 weeks, she was already whining to go out of the kennel. So she had the 3 accidents that were 100% my fault. But a lot of it fell back because mom kept her clean and the foster kept her clean. So just a couple of things to think about. I'm going to show you the clips, and you guys are going to see how I use those protocols. Hope you guys like it. All right, guys. So the rule when we're having a dog go to the bathroom is we take the dog out, we step inside nice grassy area, go potty. We're going to have a 6-foot leash and have 90 seconds to go to the bathroom, right? But I'm not going to move from here. If they start pulling me, we're going to pull them back. 90 seconds, she's already going to the bathroom. She's going to get a yes reward. And then we're still going to give her those 90 seconds to go to number 2. But I'm not going to move from here. She starts pulling. I just put tension on the leash and bring her back. But I'm not going to go with her around the entire yard. Perfect. You can see she's still trying to pull, and she's going to the bathroom right now. Then I'm just going to keep tension on the leash. She goes, yes reward. And of course, don't be an asshole. Go potty. A la 1.